Every single one of us is unsatisfied as we recognize the landscape that we're in and have started asking what needs to be different and what's my role in it.
Many of the people in my tribe of origin, in the evangelical tribe that I grew up in, have not had the same experiences as me. So I've continually felt really alone.
I couldn't find those venues, those avenues, those relationships of people that were wanting to be transformed.
The ache that brought me into the program, it was a very personal one. My work as a clinical social worker, oftentimes the folks that I sit with, the people that I love, may not be invited or welcome into church community.
So my ache was, how do I get the church? How do I get them to follow Jesus out into the world? I felt alone in that ache, and Journey of Hope has helped me find people who have that ache too. And it's always better to ache together.
The Journey of Hope is a leadership formation cohort for leaders who want to fuse their faith, their leadership, and reconciliation in ways that mend divides.
Oh, the Journey of Hope is a journey. It's a commitment to walk alongside other peacemakers and people who are committed to seeing our world become a world that is fueled by love and not hate, seeing us grow in our capacity for conflict resolution, ultimately seeing us become what Dr. King says, the beloved community.
Starting with focusing on and knowing deeply our own belovedness.
To really get back to, what does community mean? What does it look like? What is authentic relationship, belonging, connection?
There's a lot of questions around community, like who are my people? Who are my peers? Who are the ones that I can be unburdened and unguarded with?
One of the surprises was finding that there were others like me.
The program features virtual access to leading voices in global peacemaking, peer group sessions, one-to-one coaching and spiritual direction sessions, and then culminates with a 5-day immersion experience into a point of pain, conflict, or injustice around the world.
This immersion has been phenomenal. It has been so deepening, not just in the work that we're seeing, but doing it with a group of people that we've been doing work with for 5 months is incredible.
It was powerful to be able to come to a place where there's a shared desire to actually create restorative community.
So the community is what sustains my continuing journey as a peacemaker.
If the church has a hope, like in general, of like having any sort of credibility in the world, we need these kind of experiences. We have to change the way we go about learning, the way we grow.
Just key moments of be soft on people and hard on systems that spoke to me.
Believe that there's some coherence between like peacemaking out here begins with peacemaking in here.
So we look here and we ask ourselves how to be transformed here. We look interpersonally. We look at systems in the world. And so it's really a holistic formation of peacemakers, because Journey of Hope is so focused on your formation of who you are and where you are and how you're called to be a peacemaker. You will find that peacemaking doesn't have to be lonely, it doesn't have to be overwhelming, and it is deeply practical and relevant.
If you're disillusioned by the incongruence between the religion that you inherited and the Jesus that you want to follow, and are looking for a faith that promotes restoration over domination, if you're feeling isolated and alone and are seeking community, friendship, companionship, and guidance, if you're paying attention to the divides widening in your congregation, organization, and context, and want the tools to actually mend those divides, then I urge you to consider the Journey of Hope, where you're going to find a faith that's worth your life, a community to journey with, and tools to participate in the work of repair.